Week 7, 10 questions. We got some good questions this week. Let's get started. Let's see. Question 1. Who's to blame for the struggling Colts? The quarterback, the coach, the GM, or the owner? Let's see. The quarterback really is... Andrew Luck's not playing well, so you can blame him. Pagano is Pagano, you can blame him. Grigson's gotta go. Blame him. Hell, you can blame all 4 of them. Luck for sucking. The coach for being a DARP swinging gate against the Patriots. The GM is for starting shit with the coach. And Jim Irsay, just for being Jim Irsay. Question 2. Are the Dolphins better or just beating up bad teams? As we've seen Thursday night, they're just beating up bad teams. They're not good. Defense is good. Just them as a whole isn't good. Question number 3. What should the 49ers do about Kaepernick? I would probably go the rest of the season with him. If they think they're out of it and they go tank, I would say trade him in the offseason, maybe get some better picks, and then go after Goff from Cal or Connor Cook from Michigan State, because I think those 2 are the franchise quarterbacks in the next year's draft. Question 4. What is your opinion of Brandon Marshall? Are we talking Jets Brandon Marshall, or I think Denver has a Brandon Marshall who's a linebacker. Offensive wide receiver Brandon Marshall. He's pretty good. I mean, he hasn't had a really good quarterback throwing him a football, but he's pretty good. Defensive Brandon Marshall's playing like a stud. Both Brandon Marshalls are awesome. I don't have no problems with them at all. I'd love to have them both on New England. Give Brady another weapon. Question number 5. Will everyone on the Texans coaching staff make it to the end of the season? I think everybody on the coaching staff will make it to the end of the season. I don't see... Once the off-season hits, I see everybody but probably Bill O'Brien staying. Or getting fired, I'm sorry. Hell, they could all stay. They could actually make here's the sad thing. They could still make the playoffs. They're still in it in the AFC South, because that division's god awful. If they make the playoffs, I don't see anybody getting fired. Hell, here's how far I would go with this. If they make the playoffs with what's happened with them at quarterback, I don't care if they get it at 7-9 or 8-8. If they get into the playoffs, you gotta give Bill O'Brien Coach of the Year. There is no doubt he's Coach of the Year if you have 2 shit-tier quarterbacks quarterbacking your team, and you somehow win the division with that. Give that man Coach of the Year. If it happens. Question 6. Speaking of shit-tier quarterbacks, will Ryan Mallett get picked up to another team? Not this season, no. No, because he might fall or sleep in late and miss a flight. Or to a team meeting. Just to see him picking him up for insurance for backup duty. I don't see him getting picked up this year, though. Question 7. Is Greg Hardy a cancer or just passionate? He is a cancer. Dude's a scumbag. Complete scumbag. Just like Ray Rice. He really needs to. He just has to go. He should be in jail right now. But he paid off. He paid off the woman that he beat. Question 8. Will Johnny Football ever be a productive starting quarterback? If given the chance, I think he could be. Oh, sorry about that. Like, Cleveland really hasn't given him a chance. If he went to New York, I could see him getting a chance. If he went somewhere that needs a quarterback, I could see him getting a chance. But yeah, absolutely, I could see him being a productive starting quarterback. Question number 9. Do you still consider Calvin Johnson an elite wide receiver? Yes. This year Detroit has just been completely lackluster. I know ESPN loves doing those best case scenarios where certain players get traded, and they have Calvin Johnson going to the Patriots because Tom Brady needs another option, another weapon on offense. And question 10. Who's a player you're still surprised is in the league? Peyton Manning. I'm surprised he didn't retire after last year. Greg Hardy is another one. Oh, good, sorry. I know he's a free agent, Wes Welker, because of the concussions. Jason Pierre-Paul, who looks like the guy for I can't think of the guy's name from Happy Gilmore, the black guy, the glass head. I can't think of his name. I'm probably gonna get reamed for it in comments on this video on Facebook, all that shit. I'm probably gonna get reamed for it, but I think people know what I'm talking about. And the bonus question this week: what do you think of dressing up in blackface/whiteface on Halloween? I think it's kind of ignorant, regardless of what the intentions are. I because it's 2015 and everybody's gonna be politically PC, bro. I don't think people should do that shit. That's just me. And with that, that is 10 questions this week. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, refresh, give it a second chance. Starting on Friday at midnight, so it would be Thursday night going into Friday. So Friday morning, 12 o'clock Eastern, I will be live streaming non-stop Black Ops 3 gameplay. Come in, enjoy it. Hell, if you've got the game, come play with me, damn it. Gonna have a good old fun time with this. Probably the most excited I've ever been for a Call of Duty. Quite a while. But again, thank you so much for watching. See you next week. Woo!